Hey everybody, and welcome back to my Long Dark Naked and Afraid series. So, just stepped in from the cold, I believe. As usual, when I start off an episode after a while, it's trying to familiarise myself. I just did watch back the end of the last one to see where we got to. Now, there should be a bear running around out there with our arrow in it, hopefully. And there should be potentially 3 dead wolves out there as well. Okay, so we've still got that gamey wolf meat. Good to know we've got that on us. Got all of these resources. We have the frostbite, 2 sets, and the other one's being worked on. Oh, hey, there's a candy bar right there that I never saw before.
Better take this food.
Why have I not searched this yet? We have searched this. It's just a secret candy bar. Cool. Now, how are we off for fuel? Not great. So if we need to actually start a fire by the bear or any of the wolves, we would not be having a very fun time. So let's sort that out a little bit, because we do need to get warm anyway. So at least the hypothermia risk is dealt with. Just eat a cattail for thinking time. Now, I'm just going to duck the head out. It's pretty darn cold. Just going to drop that for the moment. Really not going to help our hypothermia risk. So there should be... There was one wolf over on that snowy rise. Got crows there. Should be 2 sets of crows over on that bit, I would have thought. Just really trying to hear for extra... Oh, the bears are all the way back over there again. Okay. So he's still wandering around. No idea if we're ever going to be able to kill that guy or not. But we do really need to get this frostbite under control, so... There's 3 of our arrows randomly floating around out here in the world that we need to find. Don't think we've checked this dead body. Feels like some weather coming in. Feels like bear blizzard reset weather. Which, you know, we always seem to have. Alright. So we still won't have much. We'll have the coal as well. Do I break down this bench? 39 minutes for 4. I'm saying yes. That is an excellent... Oh, we better eat something if we want to still think about our well-fed bonus. Well, I think we're going to need to rest in that bed to get our warmth up for a while. Actually, just going to sleep for maybe 3 hours. Healed the risk of internal parasites. Well, that's good news. Okay. This is the door. This is the door. Let's see what's going on out here.
All I could think about is food.
It's a windy, moonlit night. Don't know if things like the bear is dead yet. Is the bear dead? I've gone too far. Still only one bear killed. Those wolves killed 4. Yeah. Frostbite risk did not go down very much at all. And we still have the bear doing its thing. Well, it's not really much. Not really much for it. I can't remember. I think we looted those other cabins, but I don't. No, we might have been pushed off by the wolf. I'm not sure. Go over them anyway, just for something to do. Get us through till morning. Free sticks.
Can't feel my hands.
Who doesn't like free sticks? So let's see if we already looted these or not. We did not. So let's get a lamp on this situation. Do we have much fuel? Oh, not a lot. Alright. Be quick about it. I'll try to be. So maybe what we'll do is... books will be burnable. Maybe we'll use the light just to see if anything sneaky is hiding anywhere. And we might put it away and just flounder around in the dark. Oh, we might miss that in the dark, but...
What have we here?
And we'll do that, so... Alright, so there's another book there, might as well just grab it. You know what? This will be the last place to search anyway, so... Put that away. Now it's probably too dark. It won't let me... I doubt it's going to let me break that down in the dark. Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright. I think we're just going to eat the peaches cold. Might as well just eat the chocolate bar. Okay. Won't get a huge sleep all the way through. I think I can break this down in the dark. Was there another one in this corner? There is one. Break the broom down? No. Apparently the broom is not karate material in the nighttime. So... I think I'm just going to try and sleep for as long as we can. We are a little bit rested, so it's going to be a struggle. So frostbite risk highest is 41%, so... It might still not be warm enough in here. Let's see if it will give us... It will only give us like 4 or 5 hours though, but... Well, here's our blizzard again. That resets the bear.
I can eat a horse.
Well, frostbite risk dropped a little bit. Bears killed 2. Happy days. We have cabin fever risk though, which is 24%. And we still need to stay out of this blizzard for a while. So, I mean, we could go up to that cave, but I think we'll just... How are we off for food? Fast time. I'm just going to have to eat something more, aren't I? I need to not forget that I have that wolf meat on me. Alright. Past time for 2 hours. At least get to some daylight. Hopefully. Almost. Almost there.
Never been so hungry in my life.
So they're dropping. That is definitely increasing. Right. Is it light enough to lumberjack? Still not light enough to lumberjack. Which means it won't be light enough to repair. There's nothing else we can do there. We have a few pieces of tinder. Not a huge amount. I guess you do have the well-fed bonus. I wasn't really paying attention to that, but we might not have it for long. Is that really dying off, or just pretending to ease up? Can I... What I should do, I need to double check. I probably have 6. I thought I had 6, and I do have 6. Do a little bit of sharpening. Now, I'm just going to paranoidly check. Yeah, I was just paranoidly checking that I was recording. Looks like I was. So hopefully this, hey, we can actually break that down. We're using all our calories. We're going to lose our welfare bonus. No! Ooh, 91 calories left. Now I think I still have a bunch of deer to eat over by the cabin. This blizzard is not easing up yet, and it's minus 48 degrees. Our frostbite is going to go up so quickly, but we haven't actually checked these, so let's just get in here. Probably could have done this during the night. Okay, so what is there to find? Anything in that corner? Not much. There's a bin? There's a bin. Nothing in it. Stack of papers. Just a stack of papers, metal lamp. Crate. Any food in the crate or behind the crate? Tin of sardines. Are you deathfish? 97% sardines. We are going to eat them. Look at that. Not today, deathfish. Nothing secretly hiding there. But yeah, it's a bit lighter in here now. Nothing else hiding. Okay. Not missing anything, am I? Something on the bed. Okay. When you haven't played the game for a few weeks, you sort of feel like you need to get your eyes back in again. backside of this. We are doing a naked challenge, so that windbreaker is useless. Search the cooler. The sound in the background that you heard was probably one of my whippets shaking themselves. Probably how they got the name whippets, like, because when they shake, their ears seem to break the sound barrier. That whip crack sound. There's probably some other more colloquial reason that they're called whippets, but alright. So this cabin fever risk is getting pretty large. They're reasonably well fed. Might actually, we can afford to sleep a couple of hours now, I think. So we'll sleep for 2 hours. The wind has gone away. Hopefully it's starting to get slightly warm. Like, we've now got a bunch of wood. We should be able to make a warm enough fire next to a bear if it's not windy.
I'd eat anything, Redbug.
Let's, so it's minus 22 with a minus... Feels like minus... So yes, there's still hugely frostbite risk. Frostbite risk has gone down, but this sort of air temperature, it's a fair certainty to keep going. Still wondering where the other... I think I've got 2 wolf skins already curing, so there's only 2 dead wolves out here, potentially, not 3. Even though I've put arrows into 3. It was probably 2 arrows into the 1. Because I think sometimes they can lose their arrows and they can get grumpy at you again. They don't just run around and run away from you the whole time, so... So those frostbite risks are going to be coming up, so hopefully the game doesn't screw us too badly and lets us get this skin. Okay.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Good thing I see that I've got a mag. There. Should remember to use that more often. Obviously not today because it's snowing. No sunlight for you.
That did it.
Add another book. Add a few of you. I'm not sure what temperature they actually get us to, but let's see what happens. Now, I think I need an actual air temperature boost, not just the feels like boost.
I'm so cold.
And drop that.
Again.
Okay, so I think I'm going to have to add at least one more piece there. Alright, so now we're positive in the feels like, so that should be good. Let's put a litre of water on. So drop that. How big are you? 357 calories. Yeah, that would be semi-useful right now, but I think we'll just cook a piece of bear. Alright. So we'll get a 1 kilo. Actually, let's get a half kilo piece. And we should get a 1 kilo and get the intestinal parasite risk all at once. This was a bit of a waste. Normally I do it a different way, but just because it takes so long to to cook is my main concern. Which one is the 1 kilo? You are the 1 kilo. You're going to get a parasite risk, so an hour on that. Okay, hide. 36 minutes with the knife. Let's do it.
I could eat anything.
Feel some wind coming up again. 40 minutes for the bear meat. Gonna have to eat something soon anyway. Got the hide, which is the main thing, but this wind is definitely going to blow this fire out, I think. May even be wind sheltered behind the bear. You can be wind sheltered behind the bear. Yeah, see, that's blown now. Okay. I'm going to go up to that cave. Oh, I could just go into one of the huts. Shame I lost all that fuel off that fire, unfortunately. Hut or cave? Hut or cave? Cave. Running a little bit low on tinder, I think.
Can't feel my feet.
Right. Get ourselves in here. That's minus 16 outside.
Goddamn freezing.
And we are effectively in the back of the cave now. It's minus 1, feels like minus 8. Let's just drop
I need to find
the
food.
bear hide while we can. 100% cured, 100% condition. Alright. I think we should start the fire and eat some of that bear meat. So I don't think we're great off for matches, so we're down to only 10 matches, so can't afford to be too wasteful.
Come on. Come on.
Nice warm fire. Should get above, yep, temperature 0. So, don't think we get any credit. Yep, got to cook it all again from scratch. Do I bother cooking that one? No, why not? Hour and 19, hour and 32. Oh, I was going to say, I thought the cabin fever risk had gone away, but I think it just scrolled off the page because we had so many other things going on, and there it is. It's still 48%. Now, can we do anything else productive? 3 pieces of tinder. A little bit less than I would have liked. Apparently the hacksaw gets used to make that tinder. I thought I should have maybe not really slept for an hour, but well, we fair got through those cattails that we'd gathered quickly. I won't eat the small one unless I really have to. Well, let's finish boiling you. 37 minutes. I really would like to be a little bit warmer when we leave this place. Well, that's going down. So I need to remember to take the bear hide back. So we're going to have 12 days. 12 days more on that. We're already day 23, so by day 35, we should be able to build our bear coat. We'll have 7 days from the time the wolves are done, and we've still got 2 more of those to gather. Let's double check that. Wolfskin coat needs 4 of them. Oh yeah, and the bearskin coat. So we've got 10 guts on us. 4 for there and 4 for there, so we'll still have a little bit left over, so no huge priority to get more guts. It's always good, it's always nice to have more, but got enough at the moment, and we can make our pants, and we should, but we need to get to the dam to make that happen. I'd really like all these frostbite risks to go away before I make that trip. So I think even in the time getting there, it's still going to be reasonably hard. We got to clothes. Grand 6 degrees, which isn't the best. Let's move that to the side for a bit. 38 minutes on there. Now, can I... Right. They're just warmings up, aren't they? Can I, Or is that cooking fresh ones? See, I don't have... Do I? Hang on. I have prepareds. Need to do it that way. Prepared reishi mushrooms. Weather's starting to look okay out there. Take a few more.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Up a few of these. These are all small ones now. Another one. You should be the hot one then. Okay, so down the hatch, bear meat. Right. I'm going to drink you now. Keep a little bit. Bring you with. Take a torch. Use a torch. Light. Shouldn't have put the other one out, but I thought I might get a little bit more. Okay, so a couple of frostbite risks went away. Bring that cooked piece of bear meat. Alright. Cabin fever risk really hasn't gone away, which may or may not be a problem. Still windy. Should I just wait a little bit longer? Is it even warm back here? It's pretty residual warmth in that cave. It's -9, so by rights it should be warm back here. Oh man, it's a waste staying here all day. But I really want that wind to go away. No, I think we're just going to have to chance the wind. There's that frostbite back because it feels like -50. Well, the skin says it feels like -15. Oh, now I didn't actually try and get my arrow back off that bear. That was a large oversight. Might not have been even been in him. It is kind of worth running back over there for it. Oh, there's one arrow. Now, can I even start a fire anywhere? And will it be sheltered? Well, we have a 55% chance with a mag lens. We have a lit torch. Let's see if we can get this to work.
That did it.
Come on, just add fuel. Yeah, chuck it all on. Drop whatever else we've got. Feels like -6. Chuck you there for the moment. Is there a genuine stick up here? Can you get past this? You can. Okay, so we got like everything going on there. I don't think I've often seen a scroll bar on that. Still water. We'll do this right. Oh, we dropped the still hot one. Will you go anywhere near the fire? Somewhere here is a little green patch. There we go. Okay. Out of the wind. Really should add. Alright. We've got a bunch of condition back, which is pretty good. I see some cattails down there as well. Grab that hide. It's frozen, so I can't grab it off by hand, but I can get it in 36 minutes. Awesome. Yeah, so the other wolf ran off that way, but he could be anywhere. Don't see any other crows in the air. Can you really hear the ones over me? I really need to go check for that arrow. Potable water. Potable water, I should say. I will pick you up in case I have to scramble. I'm gonna drink this one. Oh, probably didn't escape in time. Take some of my fuel back in the form of nice torches. Do that for now. I must remember to get the cattails. Did we visit you? We did. So there's a couple of cattails on the other side. Just have to race back and try and remember to get my arrow if the bear has it. Got some feathers though for me, don't you, buddy? No. He might be lying on top of it. I don't think I can get that. Alright, actually, how's that cabin fever risk going? It's hovering. So, one more wolf to find. Do we have a smell? We do. It's not registering, I think. Take both. Oh, I probably can't climb back up. Oh, yes you can. Let's go and find the secret spot again. Oh, I can. Alright, now let's get these hides underway. Enough dallying. This bear hide could have been curing while we've been doing all this. Now I can see I think it's a wolf up ahead, like a wolf carcass up ahead, but I don't know if that's the one I had already killed and stripped the skin off. We shall see. So we finally got the Indestructo bear. You know, the one who took 3 flare shells and 1 arrow and 4 blizzards. So it finally went down. Do you have an arrow? No arrow? Alright, let's get all this stuff inside. So I don't have any deer meat left. Did I eat all the deer meat in a previous episode? I got wolf meat. I thought I had a stash. The deer must have all gone. Not lasted. So we will be feeling the food crunch. Okay. So that black bear hide is nearly done. That was nearly 12 days ago. That makes me quite sad. The wind means it's not going to want to let me get that wolf hide that's out there. It's another thing that makes me kind of sad. Anything else up here? So we got some water. Didn't leave ourselves any food. Alright. Because of this match situation. How windy is it out here? It's not protected near this wolf hide at all, is it? Yep, gone. I should have probably lit a fire inside as a backup. No, it's blowing straight out of that bit. We will not get that wolf carcass without getting terribly, terribly cold. So, where did that one drop the possibly 2 arrows that went into it? Anywhere along the way down here? Oh well. Does that seem like the wind ending? I know we're wind sheltered here. Can we... we've just missed the mag lens time. Amateur.
My fingers feel numb.
Still gone. Yeah, I think we'd get another frostbite if we tried to... I really think I need to spend the match. Before I do this, how are we off for wood? 2 sticks. Two sticks. I'm waiting for that. He's not going to cut it. Let's get warm first. Hopefully the wind stays died down. Strip out a few of the poor sticks and do a stick run around. Let's see if we get warmed up though first. Wow, next worst. They're all 35s. Don't need this many torches. Okay. Let's quick look for some sticks around the back if they've respawned. Foggy. Tear some of those down, but shame we missed that mag lens fire.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay. I don't think we left any residual deer meat, which is a shame.
All I can think about is food.
Alright. So that should give us enough. Oh, did I miss a stick? That should give us enough to start fire, but we might just warm up a little bit more inside first. Yeah, those frostbite risks, eh? Check those out. We might even... So, I mean, it's still -3, so that doesn't get rid of any of the frostbite risk, so... I've got those torches mainly as just more fodder for the fire. What I might do... I know it seems a bit ridiculous. 2 of these, I'm going to sleep for 3 or 4 hours. And hopefully the wind's still down, or we'll go start a fire outside. Maybe 2 hours. So these frostbite risks are up to 49%, 45%. Okay. Now, are we full of water? Not that it needs to be that full. Sleep for 2 hours. Push that warmth up a bit. Hypothermia risk you can handle alright, but the frostbite risk, my word. It's been crazy. And how's that cabin fever risk? Yeah, not too bad. That dropped to yeah, those dropped quicker. 49 went down to 40. Okay. Let's see if we can get this happening. It's going to have to be done. 9 matches. Here, do we have another dodgy book? We used all the books. Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Come on, little fire.
That did it.
Let's just chuck a bunch on there, hey? So air temperature is the main problem. I don't know if we're really gonna quite get there. What else have we got on us here? Actually, let's just do water. We will just for the moment drop these 2. Right, there we go. Hey, don't pick it back up.
I could eat anything right now.
So we'll probably be just sitting down there, but we shouldn't go much higher. Won't go anywhere down. Alright. Let's get the hide. Well, they went down a little bit. I think as long as you're above, it's like -5 or -10 or something, you're probably doing not too bad. So what I might do... 4 minutes on that. We'll just... Another litre there. Let's get the guts.
Eat anything right about now.
Beautiful clear night. Well, we have this fire, and we still need to be getting rid of some cabin fever risk, probably. See if we can make use of it. Somewhere down here is some... Somewhere down here is some wolf pelts. There we go. We're dropping this directly on something. Move to the side. Drop the 2 fresh guts. So I think I'm still down 3 arrows. So one off that wolf. Didn't get the one off the bear and didn't get 2 off this wolf. He's dropped it out there somewhere. Have to look for that later. Okay. Food situation. Do I just let the well-fed bonus go? It's probably for the best to keep it. It's just a bit of a crunch at the moment. I think I'm going to let it go. Some twinkly stars for us. I mean, I could try and go up the hill now and snag us a couple of rabbits. An hour on this fire. I mean, I ate the rabbits a few days ago. Are they even back? I wonder if I can, let's just drink a reishi tea for some thinking. Pick up that water. Another litre. Just gonna let's take a torch. Oh, helps if you're not crouching. I was wondering why I was going so slow. Decoys. Should still have the intestinal parasites risk. Sorry, I just checked if I have no decoy, didn't I? Just curious what the deer/rabbit scenario is over in this clearing. Right. Don't really want to sprint, but... So there's a rabbit. There's also a wolf back there. I think I saw a little black dot. There is a wolf. There are 2 rabbits right here. And they will get scared by my torch for sure. While we think about eating rabbits, let's just eat one of these. This well-fed bonus might not need to go away just yet. And just in case this was my lucky rock that I've been keeping hold of.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Right on the nose. Right. I don't think our fire would have gone out, but we got plenty of torches and not many matches, so... Right, so we're going to pick up a tail, coming to say hello in a second. Guess he'll be coming straight for us. Our fire is still going. Okay, so the fire's still going. We are quite tired. Alrighty, now, what have we burnt off? We burnt off that water, but not that water, okay. Okay, so we'll throw that down. Quickly add... Might have needed to chuck a piece of coal in there, I'm not sure. Might just chuck a piece of coal on there anyway. I'm going to get hungry in the meantime. This is definitely going to be... Let's use the knife.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Okay, so an hour left on that. 10 minutes. So hopefully this has done some good for our cabin fever risk. What else? So 30 minutes, 21 minutes, an hour. I might just eat that small piece. Grab the guts. Gonna use the knife again anyway. Minutes. Okay. Do I bother? Still an hour on this. How are we doing? We're feeling warm, so this should be working on everything. And our cabin fever risk went away, so that's okay. So maybe I will just grab the hide. Same by hand as by knife.
I could eat anything.
Minutes. How long left on that fire? There was like 55 minutes. We'll run out of that. 150 calories. You know what? I don't want to spend the calories actually on that extra hide. So I think what I'm going to do is take my stuff. Take some more torches. A real collection of torches. Torch is just another stick you don't have to collect, but you do have to tear down. That'll do us. Before we get super exhausted, get in here. Drop the guts on the floor. They live in here. They always live in here, and I always go to the wrong menu. Drop that. So now we should have 4 wolf coats on the go, which are still 7 days away from being able to do anything. 12 days for that. But yeah, I'm gonna get up in here. Yeah, fill of rabbit as much as we can. Drink a bunch of water, and go to sleep. I'll leave that there as a nice light. Look at that bedside light. Ah, lovely. So 478. Another 500. Alright. That's all we need to get through the night. And we really need to think about getting some sort of deer or something in the morning. Tell you what we will do. We are going to... What are we up to now? 28. Alright, on that note, we're going to sleep. We'll do 10. And we'll call this the end of the episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye.